Michael Jackson was warned not to do this on stage. Not because it was dangerous, but because it broke one of the most important rules of live performance, and yet he did it anyway. In front of massive crowds, on the biggest stages in the world. Over and over again. Most performers are taught the same rule early on. Never let the audience see you hesitate. Never show uncertainty. Never reveal the moment between decisions. Because once the illusion cracks, the magic is gone. Michael did the opposite. Wait, don't go away. Keep watching for a surprise. There were moments when he walked onto the stage and clearly wasn't ready to begin. He adjusted his jacket. He looked down. He shifted his weight. He let people see the seconds before the performance actually started. At first glance, it looked unprofessional, almost uncomfortable. But the reaction was always the same. The crowd went wild. People who worked with Michael said this wasn't an accident. He studied those moments obsessively. He wanted the audience to feel like they were watching something real, not something perfectly polished. By letting people see the pause, he made what came next feel earned. Michael understood something most performers don't. Audiences don't connect to perfection, they connect to anticipation. When something feels slightly unfinished, the brain locks in, waiting for resolution. That's why people couldn't look away. They needed to see how the moment resolved. They had already invested emotionally before the first note was sung. Wait, don't go away. Keep watching for a surprise. Once the music hit, it felt explosive, not because it was louder or faster, but because the tension had already been built. Michael turned what should have been a weakness into a weapon. This approach changed how live performances felt. Suddenly, concerts weren't just about songs. They were about moments. About the space before the moment. About the feeling that something unpredictable was about to happen. And this is why copying Michael never worked. Others tried the moves. Others copied the outfits. But without the courage to let the illusion crack just enough, everything felt flat. Michael knew exactly how much imperfection to show, and exactly when to erase it. He didn't lose control in those moments. He gained it. And that's the part of Michael Jackson most people never understand. His greatness wasn't built on being flawless. It was built on knowing when to let the audience see the crack, just long enough to pull them closer. If you want more stories like this, the hidden decisions that rewired pop music, subscribe. This channel isn't about myths or headlines. It's about the moments that changed everything.